Now, if the drop in temperature has left you craving something comforting at the end of a long day, Grace Forell has just the thing. Slow cookers we're talking about today, right?
Absolutely.
There's a load of options here. You can find all the details of the products we're about to by heading to the website. Apparently, the app is down.
Oh, no.
Someone send help. The app is down at the minute.
The app is down, everybody.
But the website is working, and all the details of all of these products you can find there.
It's like Black Hawk Down.
Right. Not quite.
Go on.
Less jeopardy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Depends if you like the app or not, Grace. Right, where are we starting?
I hope you're hungry, because I've got lots of really simple, easy but delicious dishes for you to try. So I'm going to start with soup makers. So this is a Morphy Richards sauté and soup maker. It's $79.99. We've made a tomato and basil soup here if you would like to try it with some nice croutons. This is 1.6 litres, so it feeds up to 4, or it's good for batch cooking as well. It's very quick, so soup can be ready in this in like 21 minutes, which is quick compared to a lot of soup makers.
And it heats it up too?
It does. All you do is roughly chop your veg.
That's not that warm. That's what she's getting at. I think it's been there a while.
No, it makes it to the perfect temperature.
Gazpacho.
Yeah. Very tasty, though, to be fair.
You can actually make cold things in it as well. But, yeah, you bung all the ingredients in, add some water or stock, and you literally hit a button, and then it's ready in basically 20 minutes. It's also got a blend setting if you want to make smoothies or anything like that. It's got a really helpful LED countdown, actually, as well. So it will tell you exactly how long you've got until the soup is ready. But if you're not quite ready to eat it there and then, it will automatically keep it warm for you, too.
Great.
That's very clever, isn't it?
Yeah.
So then we have this Lakeland compact soup maker. It's $59.99, so it's a bit cheaper, and it is nice and compact. So if you're short on space, this is ideal.
Oh, mushroom.
Isn't that lovely? We've made a mushroom soup with it.
That's really nice.
On
it's equally as mild, heat-wise, but it is still tasty.
I promise it was hot when it came out.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
But really tasty. We've used the smooth setting for this, because usually on soup makers you have smooth or chunky, or a blend function as well, if you want it to be a little bit smoother.
Go on to get
That's not a reflection on the soup maker.
Absolutely not.
No, that's a reflection on your gag reflex or something like that.
It's very cold.
It's not warm.
Now, the good thing I like about this is it's got a memory function, so you can add things to it halfway through. So if you are making something like mushroom soup, you can add a bit of cream towards the end. And if you're cooking with vegetables that are high in vitamin C or vitamin B, like spinach or peppers or things like that, they can actually deplete in nutrients if they're cooked for too long. So being able to add them towards the end just means you've got a more nutritious soup.
Okay.
I love how small it is too, because I feel like kitchens just they've got more and more stuff. So the fact that it's small is really useful.
It definitely fits in the cupboard. It's got a clean setting as well, which I like. So when you're done, you fill it up to the max, put a bit of dish soap in it and hit clean, and it kind of cleans itself.
Wow.
That's
they're
brilliant.
so easy to use, honestly.
That's brilliant. OK, but this isn't soup, though, now.
This is not soup. So now we're moving into slow cooker territory. And we're going to start with the ProCook Digital Slow Cooker. This is £44, which is an absolute bargain, I must say, because the capacity on this is 4.8 litres. And if you, a kind of general rule of thumb for portions is that a litre will serve about one person. Yeah, it's big. So you can easily cook for 5 people with this. And slow cookers, you kind of traditionally think that they're great for casseroles, curries, stews and that kind of thing. But they're actually really good for desserts and breakfast items as well, especially as we go into winter. So we've had a go at apple, like spiced apple with a pearl barley in this, which is quite unusual.
I had the pearl barley.
Yeah.
I didn't go for the spiced apple, though. I didn't know what it was. That's spiced apple, is it?
Yeah, spiced apple. So you can make all sorts with it. Yeah.
That's delicious.
And this has 2 settings, so you can cook on high or you can cook on low. Now, high generally cooks a stew in around 4 hours at about 100 degrees, so that's good if you're in a rush or if you're trying to finish off a dish. Low is more like 6 hours plus, or up to kind of 8 hours, and that cooks at a lower temperature, kind of 80 to 90 degrees.
So basically you put it all in the morning, then you come home and basically you've got a meal ready to go.
Exactly, yeah, if you use the low setting, you really can just put your meat and ingredients in there, put it onto low, and then you come home to a like wonderfully made stew.
And they're super economical, aren't they, as well, slow
Yes,
cookers? In
they
terms
are.
of the costs of running them and the energy that you use?
Yeah, they're much cheaper than a cooker. So a cooker can cost around 30p an hour to have on. A really good slow cooker, the most energy efficient, can be as little as 2p per
Goodness me.
hour.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
no, so they are good.
What's this one now? What have we made
So,
here?
yeah, this is
Risotto.
an instant pot duo. So this is £69.99. It's a bit more expensive because this is actually a multi-cooker.
Ooh.
So you can do 7 different things with this. So you can slow cook, you can sauté, you can pressure cook, you can steam, you can make rice, you can make yoghurt, and you can keep warm. So we have gone for a risotto because risotto is quite hands-on. You know, when you're cooking it on the stove,
Stirring.
you have to babysit it a lot. You know, it's lots of stirring. You can't really leave it. But we made this using the rice setting. So what we did is we sort of sautéed the onions and the garlic, put the rice in with the stock and a bit of wine, and we just cooked it on the rice setting, and you don't really have to do anything, apart from at the end stir through the cream and the cheese.
It's nice.
Very
Flavoursome,
good.
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Very good.
It's just a much easier way of
That's
of making
amazing
rice
that it can
dishes.
do all those functions.
I
then.
know, and it's £69.99. You know, I think it's quite a bargain.
Very much so.
But yeah, I mean, as we were saying, it uses about 80% less energy than a traditional oven.
Yeah.
And if you use the pressure cook setting, that can cut your cooking time by up to 70%. But be careful with pressure cooking. I mean, before you ever attempt anything like that, it's so important to really
Read what
thoroughly
you-
Understand
read
how it
the
works.
instructions.
Now, this is always what I think of. When I think of slow cooking, I think of like a stew or something like that, beef
Totally.
bourguignon. and
Yeah, nice.
That's
Yeah,
what
we've gone for just a traditional classic beef stew with this one. And this is the Morphy Richards sear and stew. It's £39.99. And you get a lot of bang with your buck with
Yeah.
this one because it's a 3.5 litre capacity. So I'd say it's sort of medium sized. It also comes in purple, red and blue as well, depending on your
Yeah.
kitchen. And the really good feature with this is that the inner pot is hob proof. So this...
So you can saute in the...
Yeah.
That's
You can
great.
brown your meat and really lock in the flavour on the hob,
Yep.
and then transfer it into the
that's
base.
smart.
Really
and then you
clever,
can
isn't it?
just
Like that.
slow cook it. Yeah, so you have a lot of flexibility.
Yep.
And this one, as well as having high and low, there's also a medium setting, so it just gives you that extra
More
bit
options,
of
yeah.
flexibility. Yeah, but really good. I mean, we cooked this in 4 hours. So
Fantastic
yeah,
stuff.
very
Loads of great ideas there, Grace. Thank you. All of the details on the website, of course.
Yeah. Very good for if you've got a busy life and you need to feed your family economically.
Absolutely, yeah, multitasking.
Oh,
Brilliant.
hello.
Thanks.
Thank you for visiting our This Morning YouTube channel. We upload tons of new content every single day. So hit the subscribe button, like all the videos, and don't miss out. We'll see you in the morning.